Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene, from ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventured piteous overthrows do with their death bury their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death-marked love, and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end naught could remove, is now the 2 hours' traffic of our stage, the which if you with patient ears attend, what here shall miss, our toil shall strive to mend.
Up the bus.
I'm only a guard. Oh, that's a lovely lady up there. Good day.
If ever you destroy our streets,
Good day. Hey, birds there.
I strike quickly, being moved.
But thou art not quickly moved to strike.
A dog of the house of Montague moves me.
To move is to stir, and to be valiant is to stand. Therefore, if thou art moved, thou runst away.
Speak,
A dog of that house shall move me to stand. I will take the wall of any man or maid of Montague's.
I chose thee a weak slave, for the weakest goes to the wall.
'Tis true, and therefore women, being the weaker vessels, are ever thrust to the wall.
He had come toward the house of Montague.
While we were interchanging thrusts and blows.
Quarrel, quarrel, I will back thee.
How? Turn thy back and run.
Let's run the country this boat. You cannot do better than
Where is Romeo? Saw you him
I will
today?
bite my thumb at them, which is disgrace to them, if they bear it.
Man, the hour before the washing sun, he before the golden moon, the tropic rain drove to walk where underneath a grove of sycamore that was.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir? Come, come, come.
Towards him I leaned.
Fighting again. Never leaving there. Fighting the market safe.
The captain from the Montague. The servant of the captain came from over there, and the servant of the Montague from over there. Yes. And then when they said to the Montague, I banged my thumb at you. He said, what?
Ginger Maria!
Which then must show that most might not be found, being one too many by my weary self.
Come, run!
To soothe my humor.
See, the captain of the Montagues are brawling again. With tears
augmenting the fresh morning's dew, adding to clouds more, clouds with deep sighs. Also soon as the old cheering sun should in the farthest east begin to draw, the shady curtains from Aurora's bed, away from light steals home my heavy son, and private in his chamber pens himself, shuts up his windows, locks fair daylight out, and makes himself an artificial night, black and portentous, must this cause remove. My noble aunt, do you know the cause?
Open there! Open! Open there! Open! Open!
Have you importuned him by enemies? Both by myself and many other friends, but his own affections consider as to himself.
What? Art thou drawn among these heartless hinds? Turn thee, Benvolio!
So
Look upon thy death.
so close.
A servant of the Capulets has killed Abraham. Abraham has been killed on the piazza by a Capulet.
with an
What's this?
Abraham! Oh, where's my man? Where's my man? Oh, traitors!
What noise is this?
From whence his sorrows
Abraham is dead.
Hello, Montesco! Knock it down there! That's the Montague! Stand down! Kill Abraham! He's a monster!
Give me my sword! Give me my sword! Give me my long sword! How?
Someone put to seek a foe.
Rebellious subjects, enemies to peace, profaners of this neighbor-stained steel. Will they not hear? But oh, you men, you beasts, that quench the fire of your pernicious rage with purple fountains issuing from your veins.
So gentle in his view,
Three civil brawls, bred of an airy word, by thee, old Capulet and Montague, have thrice disturbed the quiet of our streets.
Without eyes,
on pain of torture from those bloody hands, throw your mistempered weapons to the ground, and hear the sentence of your moved prince. If ever you disturb our streets again, your lives shall pay the forfeit of the peace.
But more with love. Why then, O brawling love, O loving hate, O anything of nothing first, create, O heavy lightness, serious vanity, mishappen chaos of well-seeming powers, of well-seeming forms.
Good morrow, cousin.
Feather of lead, bright smoke,
Is the day so young?
cold fire, sick health.
But you struck 9.
Sleep that is not
me.
what it
Sad
is.
hours seem long. What sadness lengthens Romeo's hours? Not having that which having makes them short.
No love
In love,
in this.
out of love, out of her favor.
Dost
Well,
thou
I
not
am.
laugh?
Alas, that love so gentle in his view should be so tyrannous and rough in proof. Alas, that love whose view is muffled still
Good
should
heart,
without eyes
but
see
what?
pathways to his will.
At thy good heart's
Why then-
passion,
Oh, brawling
why
love!
such is
Oh,
love's
loving hate!
transgression.
Oh,
Griefs
anything of nothing,
mine,
first
own
create.
lie heavy
Oh,
in my
heavy
breast.
lightness!
This love that
Serious
thou hast
vanity!
shown, though have more grief to too much
Dost thou not
of
laugh?
mine own,
No cause. I rather weep.
is a
Good
smoke
heart, what?
made
Thy good
with
heart's
fume
oppression.
of
Why?
sighs,
Such is love's
being
transgression.
purged of fire sparkling in lovers'
This love that thou
eyes,
hast shown,
being vexed,
that adds
to
more
see
grief to too
nourished
much of mine.
with loving tears.
Farewell, my cousin. Soft, I will
What
go
is
along.
else?
And if you leave me so, you do me wrong.
Madness, most discreet.
I
A
have lost
choking
this.
gall,
I am not here.
serving sweet.
This is not Romeo.
Farewell,
He
my
is some
coast.
other way.
Soft, I will go along.
Tell
And
me,
if you
in
leave me
sadness,
so,
who is that you love?
do me wrong.
Did a sick man in
Do
sadness
I
make
have
his
lost myself? I am
Ah,
not
word
here.
ill urge to one that
This is
silly.
not Romeo. This is some other way. Tell me, sadness. Shall I go and tell thee Why, no! But sadly, a sick man, sadness makes his
Oh, no.
will.
Who calls?
A
Your mother.
will-
My daughter. Come, quick. Quick. Madam, I am here.
I aim so...
What is your will?
This is the matter. Nurse, give leave a while. We must talk in secret. Nurse, come back again. I have remembered me thou shalt hear our counsel. Thou knowst, my daughter's of a pretty age.
Faith, I can tell her age unto an hour. How long is it now to Lammastide? Even or odd. Of all days of the year, come Lammas Eve at night, shall she be 14. Susan and she, God rest all Christian souls, were of an age. Well, Susan is with God, she was too good for me. But, as I said, on Lammas Eve at night shall she be 14. Then shall she marry. I remember it well. 'Tis since the earthquake now 11 years, and she was weaned. I never shall forget it, for then she could stand high-low. Nay, by the rood she could run, waddled all about. But even the day before she broke her brow. And then my husband, God be with his soul, was a merry man, took up the child. Yea, quoth he, dost thou fall upon my face? Thou wilt fall backward when thou hast more wit. Wilt thou not, Julie? And by my holiday the pretty wretch left crying and said, I warrant that I should live 1,000 years. I never should have said, wilt thou not, Julie, quoth he. And pretty fool it stinted and said, I.
And stint thou too, I pray thee, nurse. Say I.
Peace. I have done. God mark thee to his grace. And I might live to see thee married once. I have my wish.
Marry, that marry is the very theme I came to talk of. Tell me, daughter Juliet, how stands your disposition to be married?
To marry?
Mm-hmm.
It is an honor that I dream not of.
An honor? Were not I thine only nurse, I'd say thou hadst sucked wisdom from thy teeth. An honor?
Well, think of marriage now. Younger than you here in Verona, ladies of esteem are made already mothers. Thus then, in brief, the valiant Paris seeks you for his love.
But saying o'er what I have said before, my child is yet a stranger in the
when
world.
I supposed you loved.
She hath not
A
seen
right
a
good
change of
markman,
14 years.
and she's fair I love.
Let 2 more summers with her in their
Right
pride
fair
ere we
mark,
may think her
fair
right to be a
cause.
bride.
Younger than she, our happy mother's maid.
And too soon
Well,
marred of
in
those
that
early
head you
maids.
miss, she'll not be
The
here
earth
with
has swallowed all my
Cupid's
hopes.
arrow.
The
She
cheek.
had Diane's wit, and
But
in strong proof
woo her, gentle
capacity
Paris.
well armed.
Get her heart.
Well, from
This
love
night I hold an
with
old accustomed
childish
feast,
bow,
whereto I have invited
she
many a
waits
guest, such as I love.
uncharmed.
And you
She
among
will
the
not
store,
stay
one
the
more
siege
most
of
welcome,
loving
make my number
terms,
more.
No bide the encounter of
But my will to her
assailing
consent
eyes,
is but a part.
no overlap to saint seducing gold.
Juliet!
Oh, she is rich in beauty, only poor that when she dies, with beauty dies her store. Then she had sworn that she will still live caste. She hath, and in that sparing makes huge waste, for beauty is starved with her severity.
What
Cuts beauty
Then you
off
love
from
the gentleman?
all posterity.
This night you shall behold him at our
She is
feast.
too fair.
Read all the volume of
too
young Paris'
wise,
face. Find
wisely
delight
too
writ there
fair.
with beauty's pen.
I looked
To
like
merit bliss by
if
making
looking
me
like
despair.
but no more deep will I dart mine eye than your consent gives strength to make
and
you
in
fly.
that vow, though I leave dead, that leave to tell it now, be ruled by me. Forget to think of her. Oh, teach me how I should forget to think by giving liberty to thine eyes. 'Tis the way to call her exquisite in question more. This happy masks that kiss fair ladies' brows, being black puts us in mind, they hide the fair. He that is struck and blind cannot forget the precious treasure of his eyesight lost. Show me a mistress that is passing fair, what thought her beauty served but as a note, where I may read who passed that passing fair. Farewell.
So, to the feast of Capulet goes the fair Rosalind, whom he so loved.
No, I'll pay the duty.
I aimed so near. I supposed you loved.
I in debt.
A right fair mark, fair cousin, is soonest hit.
Look at her.
Good evening, my lord. Well, in that hit, you miss. She'll not be hit with Cupid's arrow. She hath Dian's wit, and in strong proof of chastity well armed, from love's weak childish bow she lives unharmed. She will not stay the siege of loving terms, nor bide the encounter of assailing eyes. Oh, she is rich in beauty, only poor that when she dies, with beauty dies her store. She is too fair, too wise, wisely too fair, to merit bliss by making me despair. She hath forsworn to love, and in that vow do I live dead, that live to tell it now. Tut, man. One fire burns out, another's burning.
For me.
One pain is lessened by another's anguish.
Turn giddy and be helped by backward turning.
One desperate grief
I am
cures with another's languish. Take vows some new infection to thy eye, and the rank poison of the old will die.
And I am done.
Be ruled by me, forget to think of
Don's
her.
the mouse, the constable's own wood.
Examine other
If
beauties.
thou art done, we'll draw thee from the mire, or save your reverence love, wherein thou sickest out to the ears. Come, we burn daylight. Ho! Ho! Ho!
Make way, please. Make way.
Young Montague.
We waste our lights in vain. Lights by day. Take our good meaning, for our judgment seats 5 times in that air ones, and our 5 wits. And we mean well in going to this mask, but 'tis not wit to go. Why? May one ask? I dreamt a dream tonight. And so did I. Well, what was yours? That dreamer.
Juliet!
Of
The Countess
love.
stays. Quick.
In bed asleep while they
Go
do
there.
dream things.
Seek happy nights, the happy days.
Oh, then I see Queen Math have been with you. 'tis a fairy smith wife, and she comes in shape no bigger than an agate stone on the forefinger of an older man, drawn with a team of a little atomy of a man's noses as they lie asleep. Her back and spokes made of long spinner's legs, cover of the wings of grasshoppers. Her traces of the smaller spider web.
Welcome, gentlemen.
Her colors of the moon.
Ladies that have their toes unplayed with corns will have a bout with you.
Her whip of cricket's bone, the lash of film. Her baggoner a small grey-coated gnat, not half so big around little wall. Pricket from the lazy finger. Her chariot is an empty hazelnut, made by the joiner's squirrel or frog. Time out of mind of various coachmakers, and in this state she gallops night by night through lovers' brains, and then they dream of love on courtiers' knees that dream on curses straight. Oh, lawyers, fingers who straight them on thieves. Oh yes, oh ladies' lips who strayed on kisses' dream, which of the angry mouth with blisters plagues, because their breaths
a villain
which
that come in spite, scorn at our solemnity this night.
Sometimes she gallops over a courtier's nose, and then she dreams he of smelling out a suit. And sometimes comes she with a tied pig's tail, tickling a parson's nose as he lies asleep. Then he dreams of another benefice.
That villain Romeo.
Sometimes she drifts over a soldier's neck, and then dreams he of cutting foreign throats, of breeches, ambuscados, Spanish blades, or felt fire phantom deep, and then anon drums in his ear, at which he starts and wakes, and being thus frighted worse of prayer or two, and sleeps again. This is that very mark that plots the manes of horses in the night, and bakes the elf-locks in full sluttish hair, which once untangled much misfortune bodes. This is the hack, when maids light on their backs, that presses them and learns them first to bear, making them women of good carriage. This is
whispering
she.
fair lady's ear.
Peace, peace, Mercutio, peace. Thou talkst of nothing.
The shame
which all the children of an idle brain,
my heart,
the god of nothing, vain fantasy, which is a thing of substance as the air, and more inconstant than the wind, who woos and woos. Even now the frozen bosom of the north, and being angered puffs away from thence, turning the side to dew-dropping sound. Thus when you talk of blows us from ourselves, supper is done.
Put on the mask and leave this place at once.
I fear too early, for my mind misgives. Some consequence yet hanging on the stars shall bitterly begin his fearful date. But this night reveals and inspire the terror of despised life.
It seems she hangs upon the cheek of night like a
some
rich jewel
vile
in
for
an Ethiop's
feet of
ear.
untimely
Beauty.
death.
too rich for
he that
use,
had the
for
steerage
earth,
of my course,
too dear.
direct my sail. On lusty
Strike! Drum! Drum! Strike! Strike! Drum!
What lady's that that doth enrich the hand of yonder knight?
Strike!
I know not, sir.
Drum! Drum! Strike!
The measure done, I'll watch her place of stand.
Drum!
And touching hers, make blessed my rude hand.
Shall we rest?
I'm here!
My fair lady!
Oh, my
I know the Lord
mistresses.
Thank you. Now to play the ballad of the month.
Now,
By Signor Guillaume de
to
Chine.
dance.
The ballad of
She
the dance.
that makes dainty, she I'll swear had cause.
Signor Ballad.
Am I coming now? Welcome, welcome, gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, gentlemen. I have seen the day that I have worn a visor. Yes, a long time ago. And I could tell this she doth teach the torches to burn bright. It seems she hangs upon the cheek of night as a rich jewel.
If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle fine is this. My lips, two blushing pilgrims ready stand, to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hands too much. Which manly devotion shows in this.
The measure done, I'll watch her
Saints have hands that pilgrims' hands to touch, and palm to palm is holy palmer's kiss.
Have not saints' lips, and holy palmers too?
Aye, pilgrim, lips that they must use in prayer.
Oh, then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They pray, grant thou, lest faith turn to despair.
Madam, your mother craves a word.
This, by his boys, should be a Montague.
What is her mother?
Married bachelor. Her mother is the lady of the house.
Is she a Capulet?
What? Good night, my master's slave to public antique face, to clear and scorn, our solemnity. Now,
Where's he gone?
by the staff
Wherefore?
honor of my
Go,
king,
ask his name.
to strike him
If we
down.
can be married, my grave is like to be my wedding bed.
His name is Romeo and Montague, the only son of your great enemy.
Wherefore storm you so?
I only
Uncle,
love.
this is a Montague,
I only
our
hate.
foe, a villain that is hither come in spite, to scorn at our solemnity this night. Nay, I'll conjure too. Romeo! Humors! Madman! Passion! Lover! Appear thou in the likeness of a sigh. Speak but one rhyme, and I am satisfied. Cry but I me. Pronounce but love and dove. Speak to my gossip Venus, one fair word, one nickname for her purblind son and hair. Young Abraham Cupid, he that sought to trim, when King Cophetua loved the beggar maid. He heard not, he stirred not, he moved not. The ape is dead, and I must conjure him.
Can I go forward when my heart is here?
Why, where the devil should this Romeo be? Romeo! Hey, how hard he went that Rosaline torments him so that he would sure run.
Romeo, my cousin Romeo! Romeo!
Oh, he's gone! He's mad. He is wise. And upon my life hath stolen him home to bed.
Call!
Call!
Call, good Mercutio.
Call? Nay, a conjure too.
Oh.
Romeo, humors, madman, passion, lover.
Oh.
Appear thou in the likeness of a sigh. Speak but one rhyme, and I am satisfied. Ah. Hey, let's go to him. Come. I conjure thee by Rosalind's bright eyes, by her high forehead and her scarlet lips, by her fine foot, straight leg, and quivering thigh, and the domains that there adjacent lie.
And if he hear thee, thou wilt anger him.
This cannot anger him. My invocation is fair and honest. In his mistress' name I conjure only but to raise up him. Shall we go? Let's go.
Go then, for 'tis but vain to seek him here. That means not to be found. Blind is his love, and best befits the dark.
If love be blind, love cannot hit the mark. I conjure thee, my Rosaline, my
What lies
He jests at
beyond
scars
the
that never felt a
graves?
wound.
It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief. That thou, her maid, art far more fair than she, not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Yes, it is my lady.
Through yonder window.
It is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks yet, she says nothing.
Oh, my love.
What
None
of that I discourses, I will answer it.
Romeo, Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I am too bold.
Deny thy father and refuse thy name.
Speaks.
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself. Thou art not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Oh, Romeo, doff thy name, and for that name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth, I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou?
By a name, I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself because it is an enemy to thee. Had I it written, I would tear the word.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of this tongue's utterance, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Neither, fair maid, if either thee dislike.
Oh, camest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb.
With love's light wings did I o'erperch these walls. For stony limits cannot hold love out. Therefore thy kinsmen are no stop to me.
If they do see thee, they will murder thee.
I have night's cloak to hide me from their eyes. And but thou love me, let them find me here. My life were better ended by their hate than death prorogate wanting of thy love.
By whose direction foundst thou out this place?
By love, that first did prompt me to inquire. He lent me counsel, and I lent him eyes.
Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say I, and I will take thy word. Yet if thou swearst, thou mayest prove false. Oh, gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully. In truth, fair Montague, I am too fond, and therefore thou mayst think my behaviour light. But trust me, gentlemen, I'll prove more true than those that have more cunning to be strange. Do not impute this yielding to light love, which the dark night hath so discovered.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon I swear that tips with silver all these fruit-free
Oh,
tops.
swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon, that monthly changes in her circled orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all. Or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, and I'll believe thee. Sweet, good night. This bud of love, by summer's ripening breath, may prove a beauteous flower when next we meet. Good night, good night. A sweet repose and rest come to thy heart as that within my breast.
Oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
I gave thee mine before thou didst request it. And yet I would it were to give again.
Wouldst thou withdraw it? For what purpose, love?
But to be frank and give it thee again. I hear the noise within. Dear love, adieu.
Juliet, anon, good nurse.
Sweet Montague, be true. Stay but a little. I will come again.
Oh, I am afeard being in night, all this is but a dream, too flattering, sweet to be substantial.
Oh. 3 words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed. If that thy bent of love be honourable, thy purpose marriage, send me word tomorrow by one that I'll procure to come to thee, where and what time thou wilt perform the rite, and all my fortunes at thy foot I'll lay, and follow thee, my lord, throughout the world.
So thrive my soul.
1,000 times good night.
1,000 times the worse. To what? Thy light.
Yes, Romeo, yes. Oh, for a falconer's voice to lure this tasseled gentle back again. Romeo! Romeo!
My dear.
Romeo!
My dear.
I have forgot why I did call thee back.
Let me stand here till thou remember.
I shall forget to have thee still stand back.
And I'll still stay, to have thee still forget.
Shh. Oh, 'tis almost morning. I would have thee God, and yet no farther than a wanton's bird, who lets it hop a little from her hand, like a poor prisoner in his twisted gyves, and with a silk thread plucks it back again, so loving, jealous of his liberty.
I would I were thy birth.
Sweet, so would I. Yet I would kill thee with much cherishing. Good night. Good night. Oh. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be morrow. Good night. Good night.
The grey-eyed morn smiles on the frowning night, checkering the eastern clouds with streaks of light, and blackened darkness like a drunkard reels from Forge's pad and Tartan's fairy wheels. Now ere the sun advance his burning eye, the day to cheer and night stand dew to dry, I must upfill the osier cage of hours with baleful weeds and precious juice.
Smiles on the frowning night.
The air
checkering the
that's
eastern clouds
nature's
with streaks of
mother
light.
is her tongue.
Now,
What is
the
her
sun
bearing
comes
brain?
burning eye, the day to cheer and perspective to dry. I must upfill this osier cage of ours with baleful weeds and precious juice and flowers.
Diverse kind, we sucking on her natural
The earth,
find.
that's nature's mother,
Many
is her
for
tomb.
many virtues
What is her
excellent,
burying grave?
none but
That is her womb.
some,
And
yet
from her womb, children of divers kind, we sucking on a natural
Oh,
bosom
Mickle
fine.
is the powerful grace that lies.
Mictal is the powerful grace that lies in plants, herbs,
and
smoke,
their true quality.
true quality.
For not so vile that on
In
the earth thou
the infant rind of this sweet flower,
to the air some special good.
within the infant rind of this,
Nor art so
within the
good,
infant
but
rind of this
straying
sweet flower,
from that fair
poison hath residence and medicine power.
revolved from
For this being
true
smelt, with that part cheers each part, being tasted,
stumbling
slays all senses with the heart.
Virtue itself turns vice, being misapplied, and vice sometimes by action dignified. Within the infant ring of this sweet flower, poison had residence and medicine power. For these being smelled, without part cheers, each part being tasted, stays all senses. To search both kings, encamp them still, in man as well as earth, grace and youth will. And where the water is predominant, full soon the canker that eats up that plant. Good morrow, Father. Benedicti. Whatever tongue so sweet salute me. Young son, it asks a distemper head, so soon to be good morrow to thy bed. Care keeps his watching every old man's eye, and where care...
Young son, it argues a distempered head, so soon to bid good morrow to thy bed. Care keeps his watch in every old man's eye, and where care lodges, sleep will never lie. But where unbruised youth with unstuck brain doth couch his limbs, there golden sleep doth reign. Therefore, thy earliness doth me assure, thou art aroused by some distemperature. Or if not so, then here I hit it right. Our Romeo hath not been in bed tonight.
That last is true. The sweeter rest was mine.
God pardon sin. Wast thou with Rosaline?
With Rosaline, my ghostly father? No, I have forgot that name and that name's woe.
That's my good son. But where hast thou been then?
Where, on a sudden, one hath wounded me that's by me wounded. Both are remedies within thy help and holy physic lies. I bear no hatred, blessed man, for lo, my intercession likewise steads my foe.
Be plain, good son, and homely in thy drift.
Then plainly. No, my heart's dear love is set on the fair daughter of rich Capulet. No. As mine on hers, so hers is set on mine. And all combined, save what thou must combine by holy marriage. Now, but this I pray, that thou consent to marry us today.
Holy St. Francis, what a change is here. Is Rosaline, whom thou didst love so dear, so soon forsaken? Young men's love then lies not truly in their hearts, but in their eyes. Jesu Maria, what a deal of brine hath washed thy sallow cheeks for Rosaline? And thou art changed? Pronounce this sentence then. Women may fall when there's no strength in men.
Thou chidst me oft for loving Rosaline.
For doting, not for loving, pupil mine.
And badst me bury love.
Not in a grave, to lay one in, another out to have.
I pray thee, chide not. She whom I love now doth grace for grace and love for love allow. The other did not so.
Rosaline, that thou didst love so dear, so soon forsaken. Young men's love then lies. Yes, lies. Not truly in their hearts, but in their eyes. Jesus Maria, what a deal of brine.
In one respect I'll thy assistant be, for this alliance may so happy prove, to turn your household's rancor to pure love.
Clock struck 9 when I did send the nurse. In half an hour she promised to return. Perchance she cannot meet him. Oh, that's not so. Love's herald should be thoughts which 10 times faster glide than the sun's beams. Oh, God! Oh, she comes! Oh, she comes! Oh, haste! What news? Hast thou met with him?
I am a-weary. Give me leave a while. Fie, how my bones ache. Oh, what a jaunt have I had.
Come, I pray thee, speak, good goodness, speak.
Jesu, what haste. Can you not stay a while? Do you not see that I am out of breath?
How art thou out of breath when thou hast breath to say to me that thou art out of breath? Is thy news good or bad? Answer to that. Say either, and I'll stay the circumstance. Let me be satisfied. Is it good or bad?
Your love says, like an honest gentleman, and a courteous, and a kind, and a handsome, and, I warrant, a virtuous. Where is your mother?
Where is my mother? Why, she is within. Where should she be? How oddly thou repliest. Your love says, like an honest gentleman, where is your mother?
Oh, God's lady dear, are you so hot? Marry, come up, I trow. Henceforward, do your messages yourself.
Nor to his father, I spoke with his man.
Why? That same pale, hard-hearted wench, that Rosalind, torments him so that he will sure run
what
mad.
said Romeo?
Tybalt, the kinsman to old Capulet, had sent a letter
Have you
to
got
his
leave to go
father's
to
house.
church tomorrow?
A challenge
I have.
in my life.
Romeo will answer it.
Any man that can write may answer a letter.
Nay, he will answer the letter's
Naught so
message.
vile that on the earth
How
doth
he
live,
dares.
but to the earth some special
He
good doth
dared.
give. Nor aught so good, but strange from that
Alas,
very use,
poor
revolts from
Romeo,
true birth,
he is
stumbling on abuse.
already dead.
Virtue itself
Stabbed
finds vice being
with a wide
misapplied.
wench's black eye, run through the ear with a love song.
Two such
The very
opposite
pin
foes
of his
encamp
heart
them still,
clenched with
in
one
man,
bow
as well as
always,
herbs,
but
grace
shaft.
and rude will.
And is he a man to encounter?
And where the worser is predominant, it is she.
Why?
And where the worser is predominant,
Well, let us go, father.
and where the
More
worser
than
is
brains
predominant,
of
full soon the
cats.
canker death.
Oh, he's the courageous captain of compliments. He fights as you sing.
Too swift arrives as tardy as too
Distance
slow.
and proportion, 1, 2. And the third in your bosom, the very butcher of a sealed button. A duelist, a gentleman of the very first house, of the first and second court. Ah, the immortal passado, the punto reverso, the The gray-eyed Moor smiles to the frowning night, sharing the distant clouds with the streaks of light. In vacant darkness like a drunkard reels, from forges pad and targets fairy wheels. Now ere the sun advance, is burning high. The day to cheer, night stand to dry. I must feel the ultimate enjoys. Yeah, that's nature's mother, is her tongue. What is her bearing grave? That is her womb. And from her womb she
none before, some, and yet, all different.
So smile the heavens upon this holy act,
Oh, Miko is the power
that after hours with sorrow chide us not.
Do thou but close our hands with holy words, then love devouring death, do what he dare.
Dico coniungo vos in matrimonio, in nomine Patris,
Nor art so good,
et Spiritus Sancti.
Amen.
Revolves from true. Virtue itself turns vice, being misapplied, and vice sometimes by action dignified. Within the infant ring of this flower, poison disease and medicine power. For these each part being tasted, stays all senses. To search most kings, encamp them still, in man as well as earth's grace and root will. And where the water is predominant, encamp that. Good morrow, Father.
Thank you, sir. Oh, gold! Come, quick, look! It's the
Romeo! Love I bear thee can afford no better turn than this.
The day
Lord, a villain.
is hot, the couples are broad, and if we meet, we shall not skate abroad.
The reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage to
Is
such
the
a grief.
mad blood stirring?
Villain, am I not?
Thou art like one of these fellows
Boy,
that when he
we shall not excuse the
enters the
injuries that thou hast
confines
done
of a
me. Therefore
tavern,
turn
claps
and
me
draw.
his sword upon the table and says,
I
God,
do protest,
send me
I
no
never
need of thee, and
But
by
love thee
the
better than thou
operation of
canst
the
devise,
second count,
till thou shalt know the
draws
reason of
him
my love.
under drawer, when
And so,
indeed
good captain,
there is no
which name I
need.
tender as dearly as mine own. Be satisfied.
Among such fellows,
Come, dishonor of
come,
submission.
thou art
Alice
as hard
Toccata.
a judge in thy mood
Tybalt,
as
you
any
rat-catcher.
in Italy.
We'll
And as
walk.
soon moved to be moody,
What
and
wouldst
as
thou
soon
have with
moody to be moved.
Good king of cats.
In what to?
Execution!
Nay, and thou
king.
wert to such. We
Nothing
should
but
have
one of
none
your
short,
9 lives
for one would
that I mean
kill
to
the
make
other.
bold withal.
Thou
as you shall
wilt
use me
quarrel
hereafter,
with the man that
try beat the
had
rest
a
of the
hair more or a hair less in his
Will you
beard
pluck
than
your
thou
sword
hast.
out of his pilcher by the ear? Make haste.
Thou wilt
Lest mine be
quarrel with
about
the man
your
for
ears,
cracking
ere
nuts,
it be
having
out.
no
For you,
other reason but
gentlemen,
because
you
thou
put
hast
character.
hazel
Come, sir,
eyes.
your pesar.
What I
Romeo,
of
be down
such
there,
man.
Gentlemen, for shame! The Prince
Thy
expressly
head
hath forbid this
is
madness in
full
Verona
of
streets.
quarrels.
Hold, devil!
Good Mercutio!
Neck is full of meat, and yet thy head had been beaten as idle as an egg for quarreling. Thou hast quarreled with a man for coughing in the street, because he hath wakened thy dog that hath lain as leaf in the sun. Didst thou not fall out with the tailor for wearing his new doublet and Easter? With another for trying his new shoes with old ribbon? And yet thou wilt tutor me
The hurt cannot be much.
quarreling. And I were so apt to quarrel as thou art.
No,
Any man
'tis not so
should
deep as a
buy
well,
the fee
nor so
simple
wide
of
as a
my
church
life
door.
for an hour and
'Tis
a
enough
quarter.
To serve.
The fee simple.
Ask
Oh,
for me
simple.
tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave man.
By my head,
I warrant
here comes the
this world.
Capulets.
Plague on both your
By
houses.
my heel, I can.
Romeo! Brave Mercutio's
Follow me
dead!
close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good Anne, a word with one of you. And but one word.
Away to heaven, respected lenity.
Capuleto
And fire and fury
naked
be my
wall
conduct now.
And a blow. You shall find me acting up to that, sir, and you will give me occasion.
Now, tell!
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio's soul is but a little way above my head.
Mercutio,
Stay for thine to keep him company. Either thou or I or both must go with him. O wretched boy that didst consort him here shalt with his
consort?
head.
What dost thou make us minstrels? And thou make minstrels of us. Look to hear nothing but discord. Here's my fiddlestick.
Romeo, away, begone! The citizens are up with timber slain.
Dance!
Stand not amazed.
Sounds,
The prince will doom thee
consort.
death if thou art taken.
We
Hence
touch
away,
here
begone!
in the public hound of men. Either withdraw unto some private place, or reason coldly of your grievances, or else apart. Here all eyes gaze on us. Men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure. Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes the But I'll be hung, sir, if you were you livery. Mary go before the field, he'll be your follower. Your worship, in that sense,
Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage.
Can heaven be
to
so
such
envious?
a greeting.
Romeo, can though heaven can.
Villain, am I none?
Romeo, whoever would have
Therefore,
thought.
farewell.
Romeo.
I see thou knowest not. Boy, they shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore, turn and draw. I do protest I never
Can heaven
endured
be
thee,
so envious?
but love thee
Romeo
better than thou canst devise, till thou
Did
shalt
Romeo's
know the
hand shed
reason
Tybalt's
of
blood?
my love.
It
And
did.
so, good Capulet,
Alas, the day.
which name I tender,
Oh,
as
serpent
dearly
heart,
as mine
hid with a flowering
own
face,
satisfied.
despised
Oh,
substance,
come,
defiant
dishonorable,
show.
vile submission. Alas, staccato carries it away.
What thou
Tybalt,
just
you
deceived,
rat catcher,
damned sect,
will you
an honorable sinner. Oh, nature.
What wouldst thou
What hast thou
have
to
with
do in
me?
hell when thou didst
Good
devour the
king
spirit
of
a
cats.
immortal
Nothing but one of
paradise
your 9 lives
such
that I
sweet
mean
flesh.
to make bold withal, and you shall use me
Faith, no honesty.
hereafter, do I beat the rest
all
of the
forsworn.
8.
All
Will
naught.
you
All
pluck
dissembled.
your sword
Shame
out of this pilcher by the ears?
Will you speak
Make
of him
haste,
that killed your cousin?
lest mine be about your ears
speak
ere
ill of him
it
which is
be
my
about. I
Oh, poor
am
my lord.
for you.
What tongue
Gentle
shall
Mercutio,
smooth thy
put
name
thy rapier
when I
up.
thy 3 hours wife
Come,
have
sir.
married?
Your
But
passado.
wherefore, villain, didst thou kill my cousin?
Romeo, let's mock him fair, then it may become nice before us, and urge withal your high displeasure. All this uttered with gentle breath, calm look, knees humbly bowed, not takes use of the unruly spleen of Tybalt deaf to peace, but that he tilts with piercing steel a bold Mercutio's breast, who, all his hot turns
Romeo,
deadly point
beat
to point.
down the weapons.
He cries aloud, hold friends, friends part! Swifter than his tongue is agile arm beats down their fatal points and twixt them rushes.
Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this
An
outrage.
envious trust.
Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince expressly hath forbid this banding
He is a
in
kinsman of
Verona
Montesque.
streets. Hold
Affection makes
Tybalt,
it false.
good
Speak not.
Mercutio.
Some 20 of them fought in this death strife. And all those 20 could but kill one life. I beg for justice, which thou, friend, must give. Romeo slew Tybalt. Romeo must not live.
Romeo slew him. He slew Mercutio.
Away, Tybalt.
Then the price of his dear blood doth owe.
Not Romeo, Prince. He was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes but what the law should end.
I'm
life of
hurt.
Tybalt.
A place
Mercy,
of
but
bolt houses.
Pardoning those that
I am spared. Is he gone and had nothing?
So, sit thou but heavy, and bear thou whom I shall poison more than the dead darting eye of coquetry. I am not I, there be such an eye. Oh, those eyes shall that make thee answer A. If he be slain, say A. No, resounded my well. Saw the wound I sweat my
Bring these
knife.
tidings, O princess.
God save the mark.
The
He on
gentlest
his
judgment benches
manly
from
breast.
not bodies dead, but bodies vanishing.
Bloody pity's cold, palest ashes. Oh, pity dead.
Oh, banishment! Be merciful, say dead, for exile hath more terror in his look, much more than death. Do not say banished.
Oh,
From Verona art thou banishing.
poor Bango, break at once. To prison
Be patient,
I've no
for the world is
levity.
broad and wide.
There is no world without Verona walls, but purgatory, torture, hell itself.
Romeo, brass one heavy.
Heaven is here, where Juliet
Oh, Tybalt,
every cat,
Tybalt,
every mouse, every unworthy thing live here in heaven,
the
and
best
may look on,
friend I had.
but Romeo may not. He is banished. Hast thou no poison mixed, no sharp ground knife, no sudden mean of death, though near so mean, but banished? banish it, to kill me. Banish it.
Hear me but speak a word.
Thou canst not speak of that thou dost not feel. Wert thou as young as I, Juliet thy love, and I were but married, Tybalt's murderer, doting like me, and like me banished, then mightst thou speak.
And Romeo banished. Romeo has killed him. He is banished. Oh God, did Romeo shed Tybalt's blood? It did. It did. Alas, it did. It did. Oh, serpent-hearted with a flowering face, that ever a dragon king so fair a cave, beautiful tyrant, bend and
I come, Lady Juliet.
Welcome.
Oh, Holy Friar. Oh, tell me, Holy Friar, where is my lady's lord? Where's Romeo?
There on the ground, with his own tears made brown.
Honorable villain, Nature,
Just
what hast thou to do in hell when thou didst power the spirit of Ben?
How is it with her?
Immortal paradise of
Does she not think me an old murderer? Now I have stained the childhood of her joy with blood removed but little from her own.
so fairly
Where is
bound.
she? And how does she?
Well, in
And what says
such
the
cold
constantly to
honor.
my cancelled life?
She says nothing, but
No
weeps and
honesty.
and now falls on her bed, and then starts up, and tips cold, and then on Romeo, and then down falls again.
Oh, not.
Stand up, stand and you be a man. For Juliet's sake, for her sake, rise and stand. Why should you fall into so deep an hole?
Art thou a man? Thy form cries out thou art. Thy tears are woman.
Those sorrows make me.
Go, get thee to thy love, as was decreed.
Shame.
But look, thou stay not till the watch be said. For then thou
Shame
canst
come
not pass
to
to Mantua,
Romeo.
where thou shalt live, till we can find a time to blaze your marriage, reconcile your friends, beg pardon of the prince, and call thee back with 20,000 times more joy than thou wentst forth in lamentation.
Make haste to sit. Tis a throne of honor.
Balthazar. Thank you, my lord.
Sole monarch of the universe.
Romeo.
Oh, what a beast was I to chide at him! You speak well of him that killed your cousin. Shall I speak ill of him that is my husband? Oh, poor my lord, what tongue shall smooth thy name when I thy 3 hours wherefore, villain, didst thou kill my cousin? That villain cousin would have killed my husband. Back, foolish tears, back to your native spring. Your tributary drops belong to woe, which you mistaking offer up to joy. My husband lives, that Tybalt would have slain, and Tybalt's dead, that would have slain my husband. Oh, this is comfort.
Back to your native spring.
Oh,
Your tributary drops belong to woe, which you mistaking offer up to joy. My husband lived, that Tybalt would have slain, and Tybalt's dead, that would have slain my husband.
Oh, this is comfort.
It presses to
Wherefore
my
weep I
memory like damned guilty deeds on sinners' minds. Made 1,000 Tybballs. Tybballs' death was well enough if it had ended there. Or if sorrow, woe delights in fellowship, and nearly will be ranked with other griefs. I follow not when she said,
Fearful hollow of thy ear. Nightly she sings on yon pomegranate tree. Believe me, love, 'twas the nightingale.
Both which mother lamentation might have moved, but with a real what following Tyballs'
It was
death.
the lark, the herald.
Oh, no. His speech to speak that
Night's
word. His father, mother,
and
Tyballs, Romeo, Juliet, all slain.
I must be gone.
All dead.
Stand.
Yon light is not daylight. I know it. Therefore stay yet. Thou needst not to be gone.
Let me stay here. Let me be ta'en and die. I am content that thou would have it so. I'll say yon grey is not the morning's eye. 'Tis but the pale reflex of Cynthia's brow. Nor that is not the lark whose notes do beat the vaulty heaven so high above our heads. I have more care to stay than will to go.
No.
Come, death, and welcome.
No.
Juliet wills it so. How now, my soul? No. Let's talk. It is not day.
It is. It is. Begone. I am away. It is the lark that sings so out of tune, straining harsh discords and unpleasing shouts. Oh, now begone. More light and light it grows.
More light and light, more dark and dark our world.
Madam.
Nurse.
The day is broke. Be wary. Look about.
Oh. Then, window, let day in and let life out.
Farewell, farewell. One kiss and I'll descend.
I must hear from thee every day in the hour, for in a minute there are many days.
I will omit no opportunity.
Oh, thinkst thou we shall ever meet again?
I doubt it not. And all our woes shall serve for sweet discourses in our time to come.
Oh, God, I have an ill-divining soul. Thou thou look so pale.
And trust me, love, in my eyes, so do you. Dry sorrow drinks our blood. Adieu, adieu.
It is late, my lord. Things have fallen out, sir, so unluckily, that we have had no time to move our daughter. Look you, she loved her kinsman Tybalt dearly, and so did I. Well, we were born to die.
These times of woe afford no time to woo.
Soft. What day is this?
Monday, my lord.
Monday. Well, Wednesday's too soon. A Thursday, let it be. A Thursday, tell her she shall be married to this noble earl. Will you be ready? Do you like this haste? We'll keep no great ado, a friend or two. For hark you, Tybalt being slain so late, it may be thought we held him carelessly, being our kinsman, if we revel much. Therefore, we'll have some 6 friends, and there an end. But what say you to Thursday?
My lord, I would that Thursday were tomorrow.
Signor Paris, I think she will be ruled in all respects by me. Nay, more, I doubt it not.
Why, how now, Juliet?
Madam, I am not well.
Evermore weeping for your cousin's death? Some grief shows much of love, but much of grief shows still some want of wit.
Yet let me weep for such a feeling loss.
Well, girl, thou weeps not so much for his death as that the villain lives which slaughtered him.
What villain, madam?
That same villain, Romeo.
God pardon him. I do, with all my heart. And yet no man like he doth grieve my heart. Oh, how my heart abhors to hear him named and cannot come to him, to wreak the love I bore my cousin Tybalt upon his body that hath slaughtered him.
We will have vengeance for it, fear thou not. Then weep no more. But now I'll tell thee joyful tidings, girl.
And joy comes well in such a needful time. What are they, I beseech your ladyship?
Well, well, thou hast a careful father, child. One who, to put thee from thy heaviness, hath sorted out a sudden day of joy that thou expectst not, nor I look not for.
Madam, in happy time, what day is that?
Marry, my child. Early next Thursday morn, the gallant, rich, and noble gentleman, the County Paris, at St. Peter's Church, shall happily make thee their joyful bride.
I wonder at this haste that I must wed, ere he that should be husband comes to woo. I pray you, tell my lord and father, madam, I will not marry yet, and when I do, I swear it shall be Romeo, whom you know I hate, rather than Paris.
Tell him so yourself. And see how he will take it at your hands. Do as you will, for I have done with her.
How now, wife? Have you not told her our decree?
Aye, sir, but she will none. She gives you thanks. I would the fool were married to a grave.
Soft. Take me with you, wife. How? Will she none? Doth she not give us thanks? Is she not proud? Doth she not count her blessed? Unworthy as she is, that we have wrought so worthy a gentleman to be her bridegroom?
Not proud you have, but thankful that you have. Proud can I never be of what I hate, but thankful even for hate that is meant love.
How now, how now? Chop logic? What is this? Proud, and I thank you, and I thank you not, and yet not proud? Mistress Minion, you thank me no thankings, nor proud me no prouds. But fettle your fine joints on Thursday next to go with Paris to St. Peter's Church, or I will drag thee on a hurdle thither, you tallow face!
Fie, fie. What, are you mad?
Good father, I beseech you, on my knees, hear me with patience, but to speak a word.
Hang thee, young baggage, disobedient wretch! I tell thee what, get thee to church on Thursday, or never after look me in the face. Speak not! Reply not! Don't answer me! My fingers itch. Wife, we scarce thought us blessed that God had lent us but this only child. But now I see this one is one too much, and that we have a cross in having her. Out on her, Hilding!
Oh, God in heaven bless her. You are to blame, my lord, to rate her so.
And why, my lady Wisdom? Hold your tongue. Good prudence, matter with your gossips. Go!
I speak no treason.
Oh, God, ye God.
May not one speak? Go, go. You are too hard.
God! Makes me mad. Day, night, late, early, at home, abroad, alone in company, waking and sleeping, still my care hath been to have her master. And having now provided a gentleman of princely parentage, of fair domains, and rich and nobly trained, stout, they say, with honourable parts, proportioned as one's thought would wish a man, and to have a wretched, puling fool, a whining manet, in her fortune's tender, to answer, I'm not wed, I cannot love, I am too young, I pray you, pardon me. But, and you are not wed, I have pardoned you. Look to it, think on, I do not you suggest. Thursday is near, lay on your heart, at night.
Oh, sweet my mother, cast me not away. Delay this marriage for a month, a week.
Talk not to me, for I'll not speak a word.
Oh, God. Oh, nurse. How shall this be prevented? My husband is on earth. My faith in heaven. Alas, that heaven should practice stratagem upon so soft a subject as myself. What sayest thou? Hast thou not a word of joy, some comfort, nurse?
The world do nothing that he dares ne'er come back to challenge you. Or if he do, it needs must be by stealth. Since the case so stands as now doth, I think it best you marry with the county.
Speakst thou this from thy heart?
And from my soul, too. Oh, he's a lovely gentleman. Rose and dish county. An eager madam Admiral's wings so quick, so fair and high as Paracello. Beshrew my very heart. I think you are happy in the second match, for it excels your first.
Well, thou hast comforted me marvelous much. Good father, pardon my speech. Henceforward, I am ever ruled by you. But now let me go. It is close to you. Lawrence said to make confession with song. Where is Grandmother?
Omnia munda mundi.
Oh, shut the door. And when thou hast done so, come weep with me. Past hope, past cure,
Omnia munda mundi.
God joined my heart in Romeo's, thou our hand. And at this hand by thee to Romeo's seal shall be a label to another deed. Oh, my true heart with treacherous revolt turned to another. This shall slay them both.
I do spy a kind of hope which craves as desperate an execution as that is desperate which we would prevent. If, rather than to marry County Paris, thou hast the strength of will to slay thyself.
Oh, bid me leap rather than marry Paris from off the battlements of yonder tower. Oh, walk in thievish ways, or bid me left where serpents are. Chain me with roaring bears, or shut me nightly in a charnel house.
Hold. Tomorrow night, look that thou lie alone. Let not the nurse lie in thy chamber. This is the country thou art, thou prisoner. Through all thy veins shall run a moon. No pulse shall keep his native progress, but surcease. No warmth, no breath shall testify thou livest. Each part deprived of subtle government shall, stiff and stark and cold, appear like death. And in this borrowed likeness of shrunk death, thou shalt continue 42 hours. Now, when the bridegroom in the morning comes to rouse thee from thy bed, there art thou, dead. Then, as the manner of our country is, in thy best robes, uncovered on the bier, thou shalt be borne to that same ancient fort where all the kindred of the Capulets lie.
Things that to hear them told have made me tremble. I will do it without fear or doubt, to live an unstained life to my sweet love.
In the meantime, against thou shalt awake, shall Romeo by my letter know our drift. Then I will watch thy waking, and secretly hither bring thee to this cell until the chapter day, which we in Mantua each year do hold at Easter time. With all the friars confused, our habits wearing, I'll bear thee hence to Romeo. But tell me, wilt thou not fear thy newly entombed cousin Tybalt?
Give me, oh, tell me not of fear. Love give me strength. Strength shall help us all. Farewell, dear father.
See where she comes from, with merry looks. Come. Go in.
How now, my headstrong? Where have you been gadding?
Where I have learnt me to repent the sin of disobedient opposition to you and your behests. And am enjoined by Holy Lawrence to fall prostrate here to beg your pardon.
So, why, I'm glad, Aunt. This is well. Stand up, stand up. Now, for God, this reverend holy friar, all our whole city is much bound to him.
To Mantua. Obedientia non loquitur.
Hold there! This way for Mantua? Yes, Father. There.
Come. The wedding dress. Is it not beautiful?
Ah, indeed.
Poor soul, thy face is much abused with tears.
Tears have got small victory by that, for it was bad enough before their spite.
Thou wrongst it more than tears with that report.
That is no slander, sir, which is a truth.
What, are you busy, ho? Need you my help?
No, madam. We have culled such necessaries as are behoveful for our state tomorrow. So please you, let me now be left alone, and let the nurse this night sit up with you. For I am sure you have your hands full all in this so sudden business.
Good night. Get thee to bed and rest, for thou hast need.
God knows when we shall meet again. I have a faint, cold fear that thrills through my veins and almost freezes up the heat of life. I'll call them back again to comfort me. My dismal scene. I needs must act alone. What if this next you do not work at all? Shall I be married then tomorrow morning? What if it be a poison which the friar subtly hath ministered to have with death? Lest in this marriage he should be dishonored, because he married me before to Romeo. Oh, when I am laid into the tomb, I wait before the time the holy friar come to redeem. I not then be stifled in the vault? Whose foul mouth no healthsome air breathes in? For if I live, is it not very like the horrible conceit of death and night, together with the terror of the place? Is the vault ancient receptacle, where for these many hundred years bones of all my buried ancestors are packed, where bloody Tybalt yet with green in earth lies festering in his shroud. Oh look, methinks I see my cousin's ghost seeking out Romeo. Stay, Tybalt, stay! I come. Yes, do I drink to thee?
Juliet, ask thy warrant, has she? I am. What lady? Ah, you slugabeds. What, not a word?
honor at the point of death have they been merry, which their keepers call a lightning before death. Oh, how may I call this a lightning? Oh, my loved one, my wife. Death that hath sucked the honey of thy breath hath had no power yet upon thy beauty. Thou art not conquering. Beauty's ensign yet is crimson in thy lips and in thy cheeks. Death's pale flag is not advanced there. Tut, liest thou there in thy bloody sheet? Oh, what more favor can I do to thee than put that hand that cut thy youth in twain to sunder his that was thine enemy? Forgive me, cousin. Oh, dear Juliet, why art thou yet so fair? Shall I believe that unsubstantial death is amorous, and that the lean of horrid monster keeps thee here in dark to be his paramour? For fear of that, I still will stay with thee, and never from this palace of dim night depart again. Here will I remain, and shake the yoke of inauspicious stars from this world-wearied flesh. Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace. And lips, oh, you, the doors of breath, seal with a righteous kiss a dateless bargain to engrossing death. Come, bitter conduct. Come, unsavory guide. Thou desperate pilot. Now at once run on the dashing rocks, thy seasick, weary bark.
Romeo! 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 Romeo. Oh, pale. Oh.
Oh, comfortable friar. Where is my lord?
No.
I do remember well where I should be. And there I am. Where is my Romeo?
Lady, come from this nest of death, contagion, and unnatural sleep. Come, come. A greater power than we can contradict hath thwarted our intent. Come, come away. Come, go, good Juliet. I dare no longer stay.
My lips are warm. This is thy sheath. There rust, and let me die. Oh, me. The sight of death is as a bell. But
rage to separate.
O thou untaught, what manners is in this, to press before thy father to a grave?
Capulet, Montague, see what a scourge is laid upon your hate, that heaven finds means to kill your joys with love.
Montague, give me thy hand.
A glooming peace this morning with it brings. The sun for sorrow will not show his head. Go hence to have more talk of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned and some punished. For never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.